What's a JW here? Today we have the weekly setup review of Friday Night SmackDown. This was the show right before Elimination Chamber in Australia, Perth, Australia. They kicked the show off with Bianca Belair coming out to be on commentary because the match starting off the show was Tiffany Stratton versus Liv Morgan, not Alexa Bliss and Carmella, but I don't have Tiffany Stratton or Liv Morgan, so I'm just using them as figures. Mid-match, mid-match, Tiffany Stratton went up to Bianca Belair and completely just slapped her. So Bianca Belair got up on the ringside, distracting Tiffany Stratton. Liv Morgan went for the roll-up, but nope. Tiffany Stratton kicked down, then rolled up. Liv Morgan 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton stole the victory. The match after that was Braun Breaker. He's making his SmackDown main roster debut. It was against a local person, so it was pretty much a squash match. It was like a spear. The guy, and it was like they wrapped up pretty much. The guy went for a top rope thing. The Braun Breaker knocked him down. Spear 1, 2, 3. Super quick match, but just making Braun Breaker looking dominant on his main roster debut. After that was Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. I know that's Daniel Bryan, but I don't have Tyler Bate, and Tyler Bate kind of looks like Daniel Bryan when he had a big beard and long hair. But it's Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate versus JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. Pretty good match. Pete Dunne and Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate picked up the victory. After that, Damian Priest and Finn Balor came out to ringside coming after Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. They got Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne slid under them and took out Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. They were on the ramp, took them out, and went backstage. They got away from Damian Priest and Finn Balor, who they'll be facing tomorrow at Elimination Chamber. Paul Heyman backstage found Grayson Waller and told him that the Tribal Chief wants to have a word with you. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, had a meeting with Grayson Waller. Solo and Jimmy Uso were all there. He said, I have something to tell you about I want to talk to you about the Elimination Chamber with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, just for your ears to hear. So they cut the camera off. I'm calling it right now. I've been calling it for the past couple weeks since they announced the Seth Rollins Cody thing and the Grayson Waller effect. They're gonna be talking. The Rock's music gonna hit. Rock or Roman's music's gonna hit. The whole bloodline's gonna come out. They're gonna lay out Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, and I think Jey Uso will probably come out to save him. But also, I think they're gonna have a big star, a big Hollywood star, either John Cena or maybe, because recently he had an interview saying that maybe he might have to come back to save or help a certain somebody. I think maybe we might see Stone Cold or John Cena come out to help Cody Rhodes if the bloodline attack him, because they're going to be severely outnumbered. The match after that was AOP versus Street Profits. The final testament was on ringside, so you had Karrion Kross. I always forget the AOP's manager. And then you had Bobby Lashley on ringside with the Street Profits. Mid-match, Karrion Kross pushed Montez Ford off the top rope, and then Bobby Lashley went after Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross ended up hitting him with a steel chair, pretty much just crippling his arm, just beating the holy out of his arm against the metal post, so he could be injured for the Elimination Chamber. Not so good for Bobby Lashley. AOP ended up hitting their normal finisher, that double powerbomb thing, to Montez Ford 1, 2, 3. AOP picked up the victory. I'm liking this. I'm honestly, I'd like to see AOP win the tag titles eventually. I've always liked them as a tag team, and they're a big dominant tag team. We haven't had a big guys dominant tag team in a long time, so it'd be cool to see them win the tag titles. The main event was LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre. Logan Paul and Kevin Owens were on commentary with Corey Graves and Michael Cole. Corey Graves and Wade Barrett. This match was pretty good, going back and forth and everything. And then Drew McIntyre and LA Knight were on by the announcer desk, beating each other up on the against the announcer desk. And then Drew McIntyre ended up throwing LA Knight into Kevin Owens, and they went towards the back to the ring when Kevin Owens laid out Drew McIntyre, causing this to a disqualification. Then they got into the ring. Kevin Owens laying out LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. Logan Paul got in the ring, and then Logan Paul ended up getting stunned by Kevin Owens. LA Knight hit the BFT to Drew McIntyre, and then out of nowhere, Bobby Lashley showed up. He speared Kevin Owens. Drew McIntyre claymored Bobby Lashley, and then I'm like, all right, where's the last person in this Elimination Chamber match? Randy Orton out of nowhere, RKO to Drew McIntyre. Everybody in the Elimination Chamber being in the ring, just absolutely laying each other out, but Randy Orton standing tall. I thought this SmackDown was pretty good, building up for Elimination Chamber. Obviously, everybody knows this was taped from last week, so it's just right after last week's SmackDown, but we didn't know what was going to happen. But overall, this SmackDown was pretty good. Best match was probably In my opinion, LA Knight and Drew McIntyre. But I gotta say the Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne tag match against JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio was pretty good. But overall, the show was decent. I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 5. Wasn't the greatest SmackDown, but it was pretty decent. I can't wait for Elimination Chamber. It's gonna be freaking early, 4 a.m. my time. Absolutely wild how early it is, but very excited for the show. This is JW. Make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more figure content, and also this is getting posted Friday night. I usually post it Saturday morning, but since Elimination Chamber is at 4 a.m., I'm gonna be posting like early morning the Elimination Chamber setup review. So this is gonna go live late tonight. But yeah, tomorrow morning expect the Elimination Chamber setup review. This is JW. Make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more figure content, and stay tuned for the Elimination Chamber setup review. I'll see you guys in the next one.